Hey guys, welcome to Tech for Rec. Say hi. Say hi to the Tech for Rec guys. Hey, this is Chiquita, the baby of the house. We're going to get into a lot of goodies today. We got to budget the cheapest webcam, USB webcam for content creation on Amazon. The cheapest webcam. Does it work? Can we make it work so we could tech like dumb, like the pros? Let's get right into it. I don't want to waste any more of your time. Say bye, baby. Bye, guys. Now that we got that over with, let's get this webcam. Whoa, there's a lot of goodies in here. Pop! Do you believe in magic? So, this webcam is amazing. Or we want to hope so. Now, these cameras you have to be very careful with when ordering. I'm going to put links to both of them. There's actually two of them. One comes with a fixed focus, whatever that means. And the other one don't, from what I see in the description, reading through it and the manual and stuff. And the comments on the reviews are actually not bad on the $10 one, but there's like 2 or 3, and you can never go by that because you have companies paying people to actually drop fake reviews and punch holes in the product. With that being said, this product is bought by me. This is not a sponsored video, and even if it was, I'm always honest with my reviews for my people, because a lot of the guys that come to watch me here come from my actual other channels on the lockout and so on, here on YouTube, Twitch, and other major audio and streaming platforms. Plug on the lockout. With that being said, here we go. So hopefully you're able to see it there because there's a lot of light. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's the little box it comes in. It's cool. It's like just paper brown bag, and they have one for $10 and one for $15. Okay, off top, this is what's in it. This is in here. Let's just empty this out. Oh, nothing else in it. Just a manual that breaks down the camera. And I never read that or use that, but I suggest that you do. It's USB 2.0, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but that's all you need for these cameras. Now, with that being said, you want to run out. If you need a webcam and you don't want to break the bank and you want to get a bang for your buck, if you like this webcam, you have to run out and get it now, because when I ordered it, they were like $10 and change, if I'm not mistaken. And they are $15 right now. It's a nice little webcam. This is for the grip, and it has a so you can screw it onto your tripod or your desk mount. 90% of these products are actually made in China, so don't let that discourage you. Let's check out how this bad boy works and if we could try to make it look like something. Right now I'm recording with a Logitech C920. So let's see. I'm going to plug it in right here in this same PC. I'm not going to plug it in the dual PC on no other PC. This is on my main computer, which I game and edit videos on and all that. And I'm going to disconnect the Logitech C920, which I'll also put the link in the description to this video for the Logitech C920 Pro that I've been using for years. But I also have other webcams, and now this one is included, which I actually wanted this one for like a back view or a side view when I'm on other platforms like Twitch, even on YouTube when I'm streaming or what have you. But who knows? It might become my main camera. Let's check it out. Lighting is important. So here we are, and I unplugged the other camera, and I know it looks weird and funny right now. The coloration, the way I look, everything probably just looks crazy. Never mind the mess in my house. And anyway, let's go. You guys will be checking it out soon, but let's get to this, right? That's what we're here for. So with that being said, now we're going to try to fix these settings, right? So because what it has right now, it has like a crazy focus, and it makes your coloration. If you have a little mark in your face, it looks real bad. It makes your face just look bad. And you be like, yo, I don't even look like that. Like, you look like a monster. That's what these cameras do to you. They change the coloration in your hair and your face and everything. So if you never seen the camera that's not fixed well, this is it right here. So let's get to the settings, right? So we're gonna try to fix it to the best of our ability. You see where you pop out the cam, you hit USB camera. Uh, you want to record in a pretty good resolution. Let's see. Right here you tap, you go to custom resolution. 1280 by 720p should be fine for most people. You can do 1080. It goes all the way up to 1080. I don't know how that's gonna do for you. I record for right now in 1280 by 720p. Frames, you could put it at 30 or leave it at match output. Normally, to be perfectly honest with you, I put match output settings, but you can put it at 30. Video format, it does MJPEG, so that's what it's working with for now. It could change later on when you deal with the settings. These things happen, but let's go to MJPEG and see what it does. Okay, so now it's an MJPEG. You can leave it in any also. Some people leave it in any. So the color space, I put 709 most of the time on all my stuff. Color range, portrait, you don't want to put it in full. I don't put it in full. If this is for like you don't need any of this, the buffer, none of that. Flip vertically, you don't need that. Apply rotation data from camera, if any. So that's like I just leave it apply rotation from camera of any. To me, that's like when you record, if it's gonna come out the other way or the other way. You get it? So like your shirt is not read backwards. So cool. So right here where it says capture audio only, you can hit use custom, and mine says on USB, right? But this also has a microphone. So I don't know if you're hearing an echo right now. And if you are, I'm sorry. So it's off anyway. Their mic, I guess. So let's hear their microphone right now. So this is the camera's microphone, supposedly. Because my microphone is off and is lowered all the way. So I don't know if their microphone will be the best thing for you. But I also know how to add some things that'll quiet their mic and make it a whole lot better. So I'll show you that in a second. Hopefully I won't forget. If this video is pretty long, it's because I want you to get it right. If you plan on getting a webcam, there's a bang for your buck. You don't just want to leave because the video is too long or whatever. You want to make sure you get something that you're going to use, right? We're not using this mic right now. This is the camera mic. Look, it's all the way. This is the camera microphone we're using, and I'm a little close to it now. Now I'm away from it, like more than an arm length away from their microphone. Remember, there's acoustics in my room. Is fixed for audio. So, but I can show you a way to make it great. Just let's get to these settings and fix the look, because I don't want to stay like this, right? Let's fix this cam. Let's try, right? So this is the white balance. Everything you see is on 64. Saturation. Contrast is at 36. I take this off and I do it myself. I don't let the camera do nothing. I knew it was going to happen because there's a green screen behind you. So off top is leaking the color on you. So I don't know if this camera just does that or what. But let's see. What can we do to fix this here, if anything? Okay, so I think I'll put down definitely this needs to change. I think it's probably good at it was at 6. I think it's good at 5 or 4. We'll leave it at 5 for now. I normally like mine's at 5. Low light compensation, I turn that off. All these things I turn off. Apply. I go back and I'm working on fixing this. But remember, some of these settings I'm not gonna use. Stay with me. Okay, so the sharpness is what creates a problem. And you don't need the sharpness. So I shut the sharpness off all the way. Look how bad sharpness is. That's what was doing this to us before. So with this camera, the sharpness is a no-go. You don't need the sharpness when dealing with this here. So just leave the sharpness off, right? I'm sorry if this was making a sound like hopefully it's fixed. So leave the sharpness. I will leave it completely off. I don't know. Maybe on 1. Maybe 1 don't look too bad. I don't know. So saturation, do you need more color? I don't know. It's up to you, but it's getting fixed. The $10 cam, not bad. So I'll leave it there. Contrast, brightness is on 0. I think that's up to you if you need more brightness or you want to darken it. Bottom line is these are the actual cam settings from your window device. So I will put this at 60 because that's where it goes. Like if you see visiting, and plus, you know, the whole New York thing. So 60 hertz is good for me. This is the gain. And this will bring it up brighter, you know, or lower. So for right now, it seemed like it was kind of bright, the cam. So I'll leave it at 9 and hit apply. So that's where the settings at. And then I'll just leave that pop, right? And I'll come right here on the cam and tap on it and go to filters, pop. The camera will pop out. And I'll add a filter over here. Add coloration correction, pop. And this is where the fun begins. On the coloration correction, you can either put it up here, remember, or lower it. This is the gamma. This is like the same thing that you've seen over there. You could leave it on default. You could change the saturation. You got like more to play with over here. Like it's like a color on top of the color. You get it? So most people play with the gamma. You can lower it. You can make it darker. However, I think that's cool right there. Brightness, I don't think you want to play with that. Right? So we put it at 11, the gamma. I think 11 was cool. It wasn't too much. It wasn't too little. The saturation, if you want to put it up here, you could put it up here a lot. Or if you want to bring it down, however you think that makes the camera look better for your face. For right now, I think we're going to play with that right there. Pop. That's just if you want to add an extra color. You don't need it. You could toggle it off anytime. And if you actually want to use the green screen that's behind me, you press here and you hit gamma key. Pop, pop. And it turns like that, grayish. And you make sure it's like a little solid behind you. The colors will leak a lot, so you want to like deal with that. So that's how you use the green screen behind you. Never mind everything that's, because it gets cut. It's hard to explain, but I'll show you in a second probably that also. But we can get to the audio of this thing. That's how you use the settings are good there. Normally you just deal with this up and down. Is either just going to make it green again. It has to be grayish behind you in order for you to put yourself in front of a picture at the beach, at a seat, or whatever you want to change. So this is the camera. I don't think it looks too bad. You need to fix like the little frizzy and probably the little green screen a little. The color's like leaking a little probably in the complexion. But, you know, you guys could fiddle around with that. It's easy once you get it. Does the webcam work? Of course. It's awesome. For the price point, $10 and $15. There's one for $10. There's one for $15. So, whichever one you get. It's the same company, just like one little thing is different. One has fixed focus and the other one don't. One they say it records in 4K, which I very much doubt it. So that's how they trying to sell that one out. But they both, this one works fine. This one is listing out at $15. So I don't know how the other one works. So, does it work? It works for me. Look at the skin complexion. It's not bad. Everything is good. Back to normal. I'm back to normal, bro. Yeah, you already know. Tech for Rec, man. So consider subscribing if you got any value out this content. And hit that like button. Share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Pop. You can do a lot of magical things with this webcam. Incorporated with OBS Studio. Chroma key, green screen, and then some. You could plug it into your laptop and so on. Does it work? Yes. You've seen it right here for yourself.